Welcome back to the channel. This is a very late February favorites, so let's get started. When opinions start to guide us. The first thing I'm going to introduce, I've used for over a year. I absolutely love this hair towel. My friend, who is like my personal influencer, she always recommends the best products for me, told me that this towel was really good and that Crown Affair was having like a large sale around February of last year. And I bought it and I didn't think it was going to be anything revolutionary, but it is. I have curly, pretty long hair. Yeah, it's so all that to say that when it's wet, the length extends and I need something that's able to cover my head. What I really love about this towel is that it's longer in the front. I don't know if you can tell. So let me just show you. It's super easy to do. I've used it for a year and I hang it by the elastic, and I usually put in my leave-in conditioner and put this in my head and walk around, and it just reduces, you know, when you have long curly hair, it just drains down your back all the product. And I'll sit and watch TV or cook, and then I'll take it off and apply my mousse or my curl product. I should also say I've never used a hair towel before. I've always just used, you know, the cotton shirt method because I never wanted to spend money on things that I could use, but this is a game changer, mostly because it just holds it in place and it dries it so well and it reduces the frizz. I also put in a merit order in February and I got the lipstick Millennial, which wasn't it. I returned it. I have olive tone skin and I didn't think it was the best tone for me, but I absolutely do love their lipstick formulas. I bought mascara. This is my favorite mascara that I've tried. It's a tubing mascara. I've been using it well over 2 years. And I like replacing my mascara every 3 to 4 months. So I decided to put in an order along with the Stockholm blush, which is a very pink blush, easy to use. Merit blushes are my favorite. I find them so easy to use and I like the little glow that it gives me. I think it looks youthful. Purchased over $75. They also sent you like a brass light holder, which I thought was very cute. Do I think it was worth the $75 merit order? No. I think you could definitely find something cuter, probably on Etsy. But right now it's sitting in my living room and I love it because I was going to put in this order anyway. My February favorite in terms of literature is Oona in the Arctic. It's such a cute book with even cuter illustrations. It's written by Dipucchio and illustrated by Raissa Figueroa. And it's an adorable book. I like getting books and reading them to my niece and nephew while we FaceTime. This one really entertained them, even though it's a little bit of a longer book. My sister gave me last year this little Bose speaker that I just move around, but it died fairly quickly and I'm one of those people who always have music playing. So my husband got this.
Battery 90%. Connected to SX iPhone and Susan's MacBook Pro.
It matches pretty perfectly with the Sony headphones, if you care about that. I do. I think this makes me happy. The first day I got it, I dropped it in a bunch of mud, so I had to rinse it, and there's absolutely no scratches. I've also dropped it on the concrete. I like investing in things that are going to last. I put this in my shower. I use this while I cook. One charge gives me about 10 to 12 hours of playtime. I absolutely love this. And it's waterproof and it's the Bose Soundlink Flex. It's a little dirty. My other February favorite purchase was this Tiffany ring from Vestiaire Collective. Two-tone is really in right now, and I just wanted to give it a little bit of a try without buying into the white gold, because I think I'm more of a yellow gold girly myself. But I got this used from Japan, and it's just a little knot, you know, and it's silver, and the little ball is 18 karat yellow gold. But yeah, it's just a fun little pinky ring. I wanted something kind of substantial, chunkier, two-toned. Didn't want to spend a bunch of money for it. Wanted something that would last. So I got this for under $150, and I just wear it with my gold ring to lock it into place because it is a little big. And that is my little stack. There was a really interesting article in February coming from the Brookings Institute discussing the national spikes in homelessness. The article stood out to me mostly because of the topic. Homelessness is a real national issue in the United States, and I am interested in the subject. One of the most interesting things that they discuss is that place matters for understanding homelessness in the US, basically saying you cannot approach it with a blanket policy, that the context really matters. They also, in the article, with policies that reduce homelessness, always look at Seattle and some of the West Coast states because they are presenting some interesting policy to try to solve the homelessness problem that they have. And I think homelessness, I think in a country so wealthy, having people that don't have homes, having people that don't have access to health care, it means they don't have addresses, which is, in my opinion, a little ridiculous because we're such a wealthy country. I digress. Well, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Define us, play it by ear.